Welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider of the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Lee Tater Walker. Women's tennis is on a roll, Coach. You've had some success already in the fall, last year, coming into the season, but another big win for the program. You get a 5-2 win over nationally ranked Virginia. They were number 16, highest ranked opponent the program's ever beat. It surpassed the win over 42nd ranked Kansas State just a week or so ago.
Yeah, I mean, this homestand was really good. I mean, we finally got nationally ranked opponents at home. It's taken about 5 years to get some quality opponents to come here. That's kind of the nature of the process, and I'm just really excited for the team and for our fans and for everybody that we were able to take advantage of it. You know, the last thing you want to do is get the program to a point where we can get quality opponents like this here and then not take advantage of it. And man, we did that, and I'm just really proud of the team. I mean, the atmosphere that we had at the U Club combined with the pro tournament while it was all going on, I mean, it was just a crazy 10 days for our program that it was a little emotionally draining, but I'll tell you what, it was a lot more emotionally and energy giving when you come out on top than taking away from it. So I'm just proud. I'm really happy. It's a great time for our program right now. Probably the most momentum we've ever had. To have those Kansas State, Columbia, Virginia all come in within a 10-day period during the middle of the pro tournament. We got 6 girls in the pro tournament. It was a great 10 days. So hopefully we can keep that going. I think it gave our team a lot of confidence.
Now in the future, when you have these returners back, that university clubs are going to have a little bit of an aura about it. I mean, the racket club's your main home, and it's great, but during that pro tournament in the future, and you're going to go over there, they're going to have that very confident feeling, that kind of aura. It's the U Club. We expect to beat good teams.
Yeah, we go over there, you know, like 15 to 20 days when the racket club transitions, and it's just been a great place for us, and it was a very exciting atmosphere. I mean, for pretty much all 3 of those matches, kind of got packed out there, and I think we had a lot of people too that were just wanted to see what our team was like, and they saw how good the girls did, and now they're really excited. They want to keep following us, so it's going to be good.
How was that for the team to kind of look around during a match and say, wow, there's a lot of people here. We got a crowd. We're starting to build something.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we played at Alabama, which was tough. I mean, they had over 300 people, you know, yelling at us, and I think we felt how that helped them. You know, when we started out against Alabama early in the year, we were up in the doubles. We were beating them. And they got a little momentum, and the crowd just, once they sensed that momentum, just took them like all the way through. And next thing you know, like, we've lost the match. So to be on the opposite side of that, for us to get a little momentum in each of those matches, I mean, you could just feel it. Each match when we got a little bit going, like the crowd just kind of ran with it and took us over the edge. So it's a big advantage being able to play at home. And so we appreciate that a lot.
Talk about the day, because you dropped the doubles point to Virginia, but then you came back strong. I believe it was 5 singles wins. Alyssa Hibbard ended up getting the match clinching victory at the number 6 spot.
Right. I mean, yeah, losing the doubles point is never a good thing, but you don't want to overanalyze it, because you never know what it can do. I mean, we've got to get our doubles better. That was one of our strengths a month ago, and you know, I don't know what's happened, but we just got to get back to our fundamentals and play a little bit more passionately. But you know, sometimes what happens, especially with a good team like Virginia, you know, they win the doubles point against us easy, and they're probably thinking like, oh, you know, we kind of got this under control and no big deal. And our girls came out with a lot of fire in singles and came back and really just had a lot more passion and energy than their opponents on every court. So you know, who knows what happens if we win the doubles point. Maybe that fires up their team to play even harder. So, you know, obviously when we start matches, we want to go out, we want to win the doubles point, get a good start. But the last 2 wins we've had, we've dropped it. I think it's built a lot of confidence in the team that, hey, regardless of what happens in the doubles, like, we're strong, we're very deep, and we just beat the 16 team dropping the doubles point. So it can be a good thing. What we don't want to happen is win the doubles point and relax, which I think that's what Virginia did. So, you know, we got to improve the doubles, but we got to keep an edge to us in singles as well.
kind of a delicate balance there.
Very delicate, yes.
Coach, you're going to head up to play 17th ranked Vanderbilt on Wednesday up in Nashville. The computer rankings are coming out later on Tuesday. Don't know them now. Any inclination where you think you're going to sit? Because weren't you up into the top 40 in the coaches poll?
Yeah, we got up to 39. I think today we'll probably come up around 25. Vanderbilt will probably stay somewhere between 15 and 20. So we're familiar with them. We saw them at 2 tournaments in the fall. We saw them at 3 tournaments in the fall. So we know every single one of their players. They're a very deep team. They're well coached. They play with a lot of fight. I think they're very similar to us. I think our girls are sick and tired of going up there and losing, to be honest. So I think we're ready. I think Sunday's match gave us a pretty good confidence going up there. So, we're heading in the right direction. But we do have some big matches coming up. Vanderbilt's a great team, and we're going to have to play well to beat them.
Interesting how you built the program when we started these shows 4 or 5 years ago, and you were just looking to get some competition. Now your competition seems like consistently ranked teams, top 20, top 30, top 40 caliber teams. So in that schedule, if you take a loss now, it's not as big as if you took a loss a few years ago to an unranked team or a team you're just trying to come in and get a win against, kind of a lower level team. Now you're kind of in that power area where you just play consistently power teams, and it's going to help your standings toward an NCAA. Exactly.
I mean, it's very different now than last year. Last year we had 5 top nationally ranked opponents, and you get like overly hyped. You go into those matches almost too pumped up and with too much riding on the line. Whereas this year we have 12 nationally ranked opponents, so we don't really have time or enough capacity emotionally to get so fired up for every match. I told the girls a couple weeks ago, I was like, we've done enough speeches, we've done enough pregame motivational things. It's like we're going to play because we can't get too high and too low. And I think the team's done a really good job of that. I mean, I think they sense that beating Kansas State, Columbia, and Virginia were big wins, but I don't see them acting like it was a fluke or like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe, they're celebrating in a way that's like, we're proud of what we accomplished, we believe we can do it, but we got another one Wednesday. And after Vanderbilt, we've got Arizona State and St. Mary's, who are also top 30. So it helps because there's not so much pressure on the big matches because they're all kind of big matches and they're all tough opponents. So you got to get comfortable playing that competition.
We know Vanderbilt Wednesday, and you just mentioned you go to Tempe, Arizona over the weekend, St. Mary's Sunday, then you'll stay there for a Monday match with Arizona State.
Yeah, both good teams, and it'll be both our outdoor matches, for the first time. So, adjusting to that's hard. We were supposed to play Vanderbilt outdoors tomorrow. Weather's not going to be good, so we'll be indoors. So when we go out there, it'll be important for us to get acclimated pretty quick. It's a different game. St. Mary's and Arizona State don't even have indoor courts, so they only know playing outdoors, and it is different. So, I think we'll be ready. We had some good weather a couple weeks ago, and we went outside the whole week knowing that this was coming. So it won't be our first time outside, but Sheila McInerney is the Arizona State coach, and she's been there for a long time, and she's pretty much the head of college women's tennis, so it's always nice to get to play against her and kind of talk to her just about everything because she's seen anything and everything, and she's been at the top for a long time, so looking forward to playing both of them.
All right, well, Coach, congratulations. You're still on a roll. Best of luck up in Nashville, and best of luck over in Arizona.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
That is Lee Taylor Walker. I'm Jeff Brightwell. This is the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.